Hello everyone, welcome to High Plane Games. My name is Simon and this is Morphite, a game that came out about a week and a half ago on PlayStation 4, PC and I'm assuming Xbox One as well. One of the things that No Man's Sky tried to do was endless exploration of going around different planets and scanning different items and fauna to catalogue out what's out there in the world. Now Morphite takes this premise of scanning wildlife and plant life and takes it into a low polygon indie setting, and I've only been playing for about half an hour or so, but it's a really intriguing prospect, so I wanted to just show you kind of how it is, bearing in mind that this is still very much at the very beginning of the game, but it seems to be a very interesting and unique take on this genre and how you get along with stuff. So we're playing as a lady called Mira. We have a weird like robot that I don't trust called Kit Kat, and we're busy getting different things to help out. Just put this microphone closer to me, sorry. A certain gentleman who we've been basically playing for. So there's Meow too. So we've got some missions. Our mission is to try and get to the Dubai system to visit Jawla so that we can get something for Mr. Mason. The problem is that it's too far for us to get there without stopping somewhere else for fuel. So we'll have to go to the Barthue system first and see if we can get there. That will take up 77% of our fuel. And we go there straight away. Now, there are battles that you can have in your space system as you go along. Now, we could visit Kuavi, which is safe to land. There's a decent enough temperature and an atmosphere of 10%. Seems like we could survive that. But I'm going to go to the Barthue station because that means that we'll be able to top up with fuel. Maybe we meet some aliens whilst we're there. Who knows? So welcome to Barthue. So we could explore, we could upgrade. We don't have enough chunks to be able to get our stuff. We don't need to repair anything, but we do need to refuel. So I'm going to refuel, that will cost a lot of chunks. We could explore whilst we're here as well. Let's take a little look. Probably should have done this first and then not done them with our chunks. So we do have a gun. You'll see it's got 46 things left. Slimy Gorzux. Our space station was invaded by Gorzux and slime got everywhere. Can you clean it up for me? Let's get back to normalcy. Reward 50 Ferragon. Accept. It's a side mission. Let's have a suction device. Ah, okay. Ah, it does it automatically. Sorry, I was busy throwing it around everywhere. Hello. Oh, it's a weapons. Upgrade. Slime cleared. There's just some slime over here as well. mission completed. Chuck that away. So we've got 50 ferragon, whatever that means. Oh, hello. You don't seem to be our friend at all. Let's cut our plasma system. Landed on this planet at all? What pain in the ass. Can we steal what they've got? Ha! Yes we can. Bye bye. There we go. I think we've done you proud, mate. Thank you very much. So, this was the shop, wasn't it? Yeah, so we could sell or upgrade our weapons or refill our ammo. So, does that count as stealing if we just blow up the shop? Oh, that looks like a plant that we've not already got. So, the idea... Oh, maybe it doesn't work in the actual space stations. The idea is that you go around and you scan all different kinds of stuff so that you can enjoy things in the future. So I'm a bit scared, so let's go back up into my ship and continue on. I feel like we've caused enough trouble on this planet already. And let's get to our actual destination where we wanted to go, which is not in here. We want to go to our star map. We're going to go to the Dabai system. So wherever we want to go to Jorla. So the temperature 265 degrees, atmosphere 45%, it's safe to land. Let's do it. That was the first battle that I've had. Found a hostile ship intercepting. What do you want to do? Let's fight. Hostile bandits approaching. Hey, you dead. Our threats detected. It's a bit of a mini game. Oh, space for a key. Silver trophy. Off to Jorla. Right. So we're going to land on what looks like a very sunsetty orange lava-filled planet. Which is completely different to the wonderful green that I had earlier on. So, as you'll see, we'll get this little scanner out, and the idea is that we can grab as much of the flora and fauna and identify it where possible. Now, some of the smaller insects and stuff like that don't really seem to care very much. But is the water survivable or not, I wonder. Let's not test it too much. Ah, it was. So. This might be, and some of the animals are hostile, some are not, and it really depends on what you want to do with them. Come on, fella.
I am getting a strong signal from this area.
Hey.
That's odd. Maybe I should investigate.
I see another teleporter to your left.
Roger that.
Rocks don't really count. Those. They seemed fine as well. It's cool that we can go into the water. I didn't realise we could. Nice. Ah, it's these little things. Okay, let's get out of there. So what I liked primarily about this game, although the beginning of this hasn't shown it, is that actually this game is relatively sedate. Because you don't really have too much in the way of I've got to survive. I'm assuming that's the same. Oh, he's going to drown if you keep on going like that, mate. It's sedate enough to the point where you're kind of like wandering around just exploring each planet as you go, with occasional stuff that you can try and get out of if you want to anyway. Let's scan this first before we dive onto that platformer. Who frog, come back. Sturdy one. Oh, look, that one's got wings. Oh, that doesn't look very happy. That looks hostile to me. You know when you just look at something, you're like, yeah, you're hostile. Let's see. Yeah. Ah! Fuck off! No! Right. Let's get my plasma pistol out. Get right go through a wall. That'll do. So, as you can see, our health also increases over time as well. So it's relatively forgiving, the game, which is good and just as well. The problem is now is that I won't be able to, if that's the only thing that that's got, I won't be able to scan that, which is slightly annoying. So that teleported us somewhere. Oh, we got some funky little deer. They look cool. Ooh, trophy botanist. Sometimes differentiating between a weak and a strong version of something is quite interesting. Dude, come on. Don't hurt me. Let's just hold that. Diseased, nice. I don't want to harm you, dude. Right. Interesting. Got that. Right, let's continue exploring the weird old ruins. So where does this now put us? Now you do also get a map, which you can zoom in and out of, as you can see. So it really is taking us around lots of different places. You can see where our mission is, which is right over there. So we're kind of getting vaguely close by the looks of it. Oh, there's those horrible things again. Thankfully, there seems to be enough fauna around where you don't actually have to scan absolutely everything in the solar system.
Another temple.
It is locked up.
Can you help me unlock it?
There is a mini power module out on those platforms.
Oh, look at the bear. Freak out? Yes, you are. Right, let's just keep within the distance of it so that we can. There we go. So it's already owned. Now let's run the hell away from it. Ha ha! Oh, there's a person. I love me some lullaby. I don't know where to find it. I'll pay you a reward for some of that pie. Yeah, fine. Have some pie. But I've got no idea where the pie actually is. Right. Where do I want to go? So Morphite, I've not explained the actual story of this game at all. So Morphite is like a resource that appears to have completely died out and been used and banished. And in the first temple that we go to, there is talk. There's like a symbol for it on the floor, and everyone's like, "Ooh, is Morphite? Does Morphite then actually exist or not?" And so, the man that you're collecting all the stuff for is like, "No, Morphite doesn't exist anymore. Don't be silly." But you're kind of less sure, and Kit Kat is suspiciously just like, you know, when you kind of go, this NPC seems to know a little bit too much. Okay, let's aim onto that. Missed. In the water we go. So that should have in theory opened the door. Good. And these things here generally are a little bit puzzle-like, but also not really at the same time. Yay for pistol. Chunk. That turned us on so that we could go across the acid bath. Don't fall in the acid, Simon. This is a bad idea. is another Morphite sign. This looks to-me.
Could it be? I'm seeing it, but I'm still not believing it.
It's Morphite. It's encased in a hardened glass structure.
I'm getting it out of there.
Mirror, do not break the glass. It is following you. Be careful.
That was definitely worth it. Mr. Mason is not going to believe this.
So it doesn't hurt you when you touch it, thank Christ. Right.
Whatever it is, it seems to be intelligently controlled.
It seems to be made of pure energy, almost like ball lightning.
It was able to unlock the door for me. That's impressive. What is ball lightning, anyway?
Never mind. There is another Morphite door in front of you.
Is that? Where? Ah, over there. Right. Got to scan everything. This is where like proper OCD comes in for people. I love the aesthetic. I'm a big fan of low polygon, but it works so well with artistic design stuff like this, in my opinion. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's certainly mine. Rarity. Another trophy. Sorry, guys.
Oh, look at that big statue over there. And the pedestal underneath. I wonder if the Morphite has anything to do with that.
Ooh, hello.
You won't listen to me anyway, so I am not going to tell you not to go there.
Roger that.
Thanks, Kit Kat. I can hear buzzing again.
this spherical thing right in front of my eyes.
It's an ion grenade. You have limited grenades, so use them wisely.
How did you know that?
I am smarter than you think.
Okay. Trophy bomb squad. Acquired iron grenade. Yeehaw. Oh, you idiot. First, though. Oh, +5 iron grenades. Don't mind if I do.
There appears to be a crack in this wall. I wonder if the grenades could break it.
Throw the grenade at it.
On the other side. Which makes me less excited. Oh good, it's stuck. It can't get up. Analyze you, then kill you. So sad. And these are deposits that you can get. Just the one. Love that. So not sad.
This is a conversion chamber.
Okay.
Step into it to upgrade your suit. You will need the right minerals to activate it.
Alright, well, let's quickly shoot up some minerals. Hit my limit. Okay, so we need 5 quantium for us to be able to upgrade anything. So we'll get there in the future.
You
Ooh,
can
is this
destroy
gonna give
these
us
rocks
it?
with your pistol.
Quantium. I can hear that coming. Right. Does that now give us enough to upgrade? Okay. Yes. Activate. Trophy suited up. There, we don't have that. Extreme heat resistance. is the next one for the armour, which is interesting because remember when we was looking at the planets earlier on, there were some things that said that they were too hot, that kind of stuff. So plenty interesting stuff to have there.
Throw your beacon and I'll pick you up as soon as I retrieve the signal. Try to stay out of sight.
Roger that.
Before we get caught. There we go, we're off. And that is a mission on Morphite. I hope that was interesting. I'm really quite enamoured with the game actually. This is very early on, but plenty of fun to be had. So we've just done that mission. We've still got the lullaby to get. We need to get back to Mr. Mason to tell him about what we found. It's telling us about upgrading a pistol and stuff like that. But yeah, plays beautifully. I love the way how things happen. It seems to be quite a short game because, as you can see, story we're already on 14% and I've only done a couple of missions. But there's lots of side quests and other places to visit once you upgrade stuff as you go along. So you've got like a main story path, but plenty of other little things you can do on the side. I give this 2 hearty thumbs up. So that's Morphite. It's available now on PlayStation, PS4, PC and Xbox One. You guys will take care. Thanks for watching here on Higher Playing Games. Don't forget, I've got Patreon to support all of the projects that I do. Take care. Bye for now.